Okay, second part is beginning. Obviously, it's going to be 3 parts. But the big thing is you need to know is that FAT32, that's the limitation for this thing, for an external. Certain games like Ridge Racer 7 have a data file that's over 4 gigs. And it's alright for most games because a lot of the PS3 games are just thousands of little files. But for a data file, for one single file that's over 4 gigs, FAT32 does not support it. So, it's a compatibility list. Look it up on Google. I'll probably put the link on the videos of where the compatibility list is at. Plus, also certain games will work on the internal, but others won't work on the external. So it's better, like I said, it's better to just pay the money and get an internal drive. It's only $100. It's 640 gigs. Well, $529 after launching, so it's worth it to spend the extra $100 like I did. Especially when I have a small collection. It's only like 300. It's only 360 gigs. So ain't gonna do a damn to me. It's basically my whole collection. So, and then Little Big Planet 2 when that comes out. Maybe Gran Turismo 5. I'm not sure yet. I gotta play the game. I'm not impressed with the PSP version. Also, cancel all updates. I cannot stress this enough. A lot of the games like Uncharted 2 will not work if there's an update present on the system. So it's better to just do a complete flush. Save games, it doesn't matter because save games are under a different folder, but delete all your game data. Like the data you had to install from your discs, your updates, everything. The game data folder, completely delete it. If you want your games to run right, completely delete them. And even if you're not signing in the PlayStation Network and they ask you for an update, don't update. Whether it be the system software or each individual game update, do not update because a lot of these games will not work with the update. I cannot stress that enough. I'm sick and tired of you people asking me, oh, why doesn't Uncharted 2 work? Why doesn't an X game work? Delete all game data, delete all updates, and do not put updates on. I know you're going to have to install data again, but it's worth it just to have your game working. So, just be aware of that. And I cannot stress that. I cannot stress the FAT32 limitations enough. I cannot stress the updates enough. I cannot stress this shit enough. And especially if you're paying good money to work on PS3. I do not condone piracy at all. I'm using these to back up games that I have. Because I'm sick and tired of waiting for the limit, the fucking game. Because it's different than the Xbox. Because it loads almost instantaneously. But for the PlayStation, it's a 2X drive. And it takes forever to load. Especially Metal Gear. Oh my, maybe I'll finally beat the fucking game now. Because I won't be pissed about the long times. But yeah. I know some people are running it through a phone or whatever. But a lot of you are probably going to go for the PS3 Break because it's the cheapest right now, knowing the economy. Another question people are going to ask me is, where do I get it in the United States? EliteMod.com is where I got mine. I'm going to put the link in there to the PS3 Break. Some people shit on them. I got mine fairly quick. I ordered it on Wednesday, and I got it today. Today's Friday. So, I didn't have no problems with them. But always get priority mail. Because it's worth it to spend the extra $5 and know you're going to get your shit. Because first class mail, they can always turn around, fuck you in the ass or whatever. But it's always best to go with the fastest service you can. It'll save you headaches. It'll save them headaches. Just go with the fastest you can. It's a lot easier. Because you'll know you'll get it. And they'll have to give you a tracking number if it's priority. Especially if they order the shipping online like a lot of these stores do. Mine was $39 and it came out to $46 with priority mail. and especially if you're ordering this shit from Hong Kong and you want it fast and you want it here, to get it to the same amount of days, even first class, you might like to pay $63. But do not order from Hong Kong. If any store, all these little stores, as you know, if you find out they come from Hong Kong, don't, because Sony's starting to clamp down on these, and that's why I got mine quick, and they're starting to clamp. I mean, shipments of these from Hong Kong are getting confiscated on a daily basis. So the best thing to do, and I'm not kidding, get them from the country that you live in. Except if you're in Australia, because you're fucked, because, you know, it's illegal over there. But, like UK, you know, US, get them from a US distributor. You know, or get them from the country, because you don't want to have it go through customs, because then it'll be a pain in the ass, and you'll have to worry about, oh my god, am I going to get my fucking dongle or not? So yeah, I'm going to let this go, and part 3 is going to be of the game in action on the hard drive. And of course, one big thing before I leave you, I need to stress this because I can't stress this enough, especially since I talk with the guys involved. There are a lot of fake PS3 break. I know it's a fake clone of a jailbreak, but this is good shit, actually. You could tell that it's legit, because like I showed you, if you noticed earlier in the video, notice how the upgrade button is correct. It's repressed, and it's got the upgrade on the right-hand side. Also, best thing, it always comes in these good cases. So it opens by a magnet, and the internal of it is pink. And it, you know, some of the fakes come with this too, but the pink ones are the real ones. So you know damn well if you order from this site, you get a real one. But beware of the fakes. So I'm gonna go because I got to cook dinner, and by the time that dinner's cooked, this should be done. And we're going to see part 3. Peace.